means pumpkins and apples and hay rides. Am I right?
You are right. Sounds like it's time for a trip to the farm. And fortunately, there are plenty of great farms around our area. Rachel Carlson of Yelp Pittsburgh is here with a look at what local farms are offering this fall. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. And I must say, I loved your questions at the beginning.
Oh, cool.
That was fun.
Yeah, so I have to find out what your favorite farm is.
Oh, it's hard to pick.
Simmons is good.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Simmons?
I mean, Sorgel's is the one that I go to most
I love
often.
Sorgel's
Yeah.
too.
So I think that what makes me unique is that I'm from Erie, so I'm not from Pittsburgh. So I feel like everyone growing up here has their farm that they grew up with, that they went to. So when I came here at 18 for college, Point Park.
Yeah, PPU.
I know, PPU. I was Equal Opportunity Farm. And so this is like such a great occasion to go out with, just if you're with friends, with family. And so I started going to Sorgel's, then now I'm on the South Hills. I do still cross bridges and tunnels and rivers, but I go to try. I know, good for me.
So many of us across a river. Oh my gosh.
No, I do that, and I want to encourage you guys all to do this because there's so many awesome farms. So pick your favorite farm, but let's branch out and go to a different farm this year.
Okay.
Yes.
I like it. Good
Okay.
advice.
So starting off, we have Sorgel's. So that is the classic. So Sorgel's started out as an orchard. So as you'll see, I am focusing on apple, 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 and more apple. So
I
you'll
noticed
see,
the apple
love
butter.
apple.
Isn't that the best? My
Apple
grandma
butter.
had apple butter out at like every dinner,
Yes, my grandma
lunch,
did too.
breakfast
Yes,
occasion.
I don't
always
think I've ever
apple
had
butter.
it. I'm
It's
missing
so
out.
good.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Selena. All
Okay.
right, we're going to
All
fix
We're
that.
doing this.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have pick your own apples there. They have a bakery with the pie. So I have to bring that home to my husband. It's our 11-year anniversary today.
Congratulations.
Anniversary.
Yes. So I have
that's
to
a
bring that
great
home.
gift.
Yes, for him at apple pie. And then we have Mums. They have a garden center. They have apple cider donuts, which is super popular. The Yelpers rave about them.
Oh my gosh.
So yes, there are a lot of apple
cider
choices
donuts.
at Sorgel's as well as many more, and Arsenal cider. So we can't forget the adult beverages. I walked in yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, this place is so cute. It's this cute little barn setup just devoted to Arsenal cider, and you can go and taste cider,
Oh.
and they have a pumpkin and a blueberry here too.
Ooh, I'm ready to open that.
I know. Well, yeah, we'll definitely try it out. So that is a cool satellite location for them. And then down the street, we have Chanot. So
Yes.
Chanot, I like to say, is the chill farm vibe. So I actually ended up stumbling upon Chanot because Sorgel's was crazy. Me and my friends wanted to go to Pumpkin Farm, and we found this place, and it's so cool because it's a small farm, but they really, really focus on the fresh produce and having a true farm experience. All of these places are family owned, so I was talking to the one family owner the other day, and they talked about how the cider is special because
Chanot.
Oh yeah, at Chanot,
Okay.
because they don't heat it, they UV ray it. I hope I'm speaking to this right. So it brings out the apple flavor more with
interesting.
the apple cider. So
Okay.
I will open a little bit, but
Oh,
they
good.
also have homemade fudge too,
Okay.
which is
all right,
a
thank you.
delicacy, and you can see the little fudge apple at the front. Yes.
Yeah.
And all those
Oh,
different
yes.
flavors.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah,
All right,
cheers to the apple
David.
cider. Hopefully you can taste the apple
It's
crispness.
great.
Ooh,
it's
it's
great.
great.
Okay,
It's
good.
very fall-like. Thank you, Rachel.
Good.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so what else do you have?
Simmons is a great farm choice in McMurray, and what I loved about them and makes them special is they have a nighttime hayride. So you can go out, get your hayride on, and then go and they have a bonfire set with marshmallows and
that's
things
fun.
you
That
can like
is fun.
hang out at the fire, which I love.
Okay.
And then we have Triple B. So Triple B, this map is insane. I printed this out. So this is like the ultimate family fun zone. There are activities upon activities upon activities. They have over 350 painted pumpkins with nursery rhyme characters from movies, and then all of these different activities. They have a pumpkin launch, they have hay rides, they have a maze that has corn stalks that you can go through.
It's like the
insane.
Disney World of farms.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Yes, yes. And then we have Tracks. So
Oh, yes.
Tracks is the one I've been going to. As soon as I walked in, so it's 85,000 square feet of pure magic. It's a store that you can get lots of gifts from. As soon as I walked in, I was like, I have to take my mom the first time because it's so amazing. This is actually my own stuff. And then they have a garden center, they have pick your own, they have the hay rides too, they have a bouncy house. I mean, you can't have a children's activity without a bouncy house.
Or for adults.
I mean,
I love a good bouncy house.
Selena, I love you.
yeah, take off your shoes, hop in the bouncy house, and live music and food trucks. So
that's
you can head
fantastic.
to all of these. They all have
is great.
fall festivals starting now into November.
Ooh, my favorite time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
Thanks
thank you
so
so
much,
much for
Rachel.
being here, Rachel.
Thank you.
And look for more on these farms and others on the Yelp Pittsburgh site. Thanks again to Rachel Carlson, Community Manager for Yelp Pittsburgh and a regular PTL contributor.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.
Well, still to come, another way to get out and enjoy fall. Mikey Hood is live in Washington County, where a covered bridge festival is about to get underway. Find out about the crafts, food, and family fun, all coming up there this weekend. That is just ahead. It looked like Katie went across the bridge.
Yeah, I saw Katie there. Plus, spaghetti and meatballs for breakfast. You bet. Ron Smiley is live at the KDKA breakfast to show us all the people lining up to get in on this annual tradition for a really good cause.
Yeah, and spaghetti for breakfast is good. Yeah, and it's Puppy Day. Penguin, our PTL puppy, is here to show us what he has learned this week as part of his journey to become a canine companion for independence.
First, Military Support Day. Find out where military members and their families can get free information about resources, jobs, and win prizes. It's all coming up this weekend, and we'll have more information ahead when PTL comes right back.